What is up, guys? Scarp80 here, and today I am finally back with another video. And it's been a long time, but today I'm coming back to Clash Royale after not having played it for I think more than a year, maybe even two. And I just really want to show you guys a deck that I've come back to use that has worked really well enough to get me all the way to Hog Mountain. And so the main thing about this deck, as you can see here, is that it uses none of the new cards. So basically, I hadn't been playing for a long time, so I just wanted to have a deck that I knew all the cards that were simple to use and that could get me lots of trophies pretty quickly. And this is the deck that I've been using. It's a relatively low elixir cost. You can see the players right now, but I'm going to show you some replays, and then we're going to go into a live battle. That way I can show you how to use it. So let's get into it. Alright, let's jump into the first one. I've pretty much been 3-crowning all these people. But yeah, basically the way you begin is by placing either a witch or a wizard or a musketeer at the very back as soon as your elixir bar is full. Sorry. And yeah, after that, you wait for them to see what they do, and you start placing troops behind the witch or in front if you have something like a Valkyrie or a hog, depending definitely on what they place. So in this case, I'm just leaving the witch alone and saving my elixir, because the main thing about this deck that you want to do is you want to get as many troops as possible at the same time. Once you start swarming them with lots of little skeletons, witch, Valkyrie, things like that, then it becomes pretty easy and you're able to get lots of damage. So I'm just going to speed this up a little bit right now. You can see he plays a hog, I defend with a Valkyrie, some fire spirits, and then I use that Valkyrie to send a hog attack. And that's something that's also really cool about this. Using the zap with a hog is really important. Right there I accidentally zapped the king, but it didn't matter because we got the first tower. And so yeah, it's pretty good. Another really good attack that you can do with this deck is a P.E.K.K.A. And hog, or a P.E.K.K.A. Valkyrie hog, or a P.E.K.K.A. Valkyrie hog and fire spirits if you're in double elixir time. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just building up the troops, going for the attack, and then after that it becomes pretty simple. Here we took tower by tower. I could have probably followed up that attack and gotten 3 stars right away, but instead I defended, got more troops, and then we got the first win. Alright, let's quickly get into one more before we do the live one, and this one I was actually already playing in Hog Mountain against a level 9. I'm going to speed this up just so you can see. I started off by defending because this guy had a pretty interesting deck. He used lots of cards that I didn't really know. I knew this Goblin Barrel because it was back when I was playing, but there are some other cards that I had really no idea how to defend or what they did. But basically I was just patient, using my witch to defend, and then again building up troops to try and get an attack as large as possible. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this was a pretty hard one at first because I didn't know what the cards did or how powerful they were. But again, it's just nicking a little bit of damage off that tower every time you defend and building up some troops from the back. That way you have a big swarm of troops like that, led by the hog. So you build up the wizard, the witch, the musketeer behind, then you lead with a hog or a Valkyrie, and then you add in the P.E.K.K.A. and things like that to win 3 stars. I mean 3 crowns, man. You can tell I'm rusty. Alright, let's go ahead and do a live battle right now and see how it goes. We're at 3,003 trophies, so if we lose this, we're going back down, but hopefully we can get this, and then we can build sort of a cushion to stay in Hog Mountain. I'm going to start off with my musketeer right behind my main king tower. And oh, okay, a crossbow. That's quite interesting. I hadn't seen that in a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and zap it. That way, it retargets my Valkyrie instead of my tower, and my musketeer should help to take that out. Then I think I just want to save my elixir, see if my musketeer can hopefully get a few shots off. But the thing with this deck is just using your elixir wisely, and with any deck, I think, and that way you can, you can use. I'm gonna do a hog P.E.K.K.A. fire spirits push right now, like I said, and yeah, look at how powerful it is. The other guy probably had 0 to, he probably had low elixir, And look at how much damage they're doing. This deck is so powerful. Once you build up an attack, the P.E.K.K.A with the Hog and the Fire Spirits do so much damage. And yeah, now even my Musketeer's probably going to take out that bomb tower, and it's just going to be the cannon that he placed on the, or she, I think it's Carol, placed on the wrong side. So yeah, there's still 1:45 left, and his last King Tower has only got half of its HP left. So let's start building up another attack now, this time with the Witch all the way at the back, that we can spawn a few skeletons. Sorry about these notifications, guys. But yeah, then let's place a Valkyrie in front, and then we're gonna do a Wizard behind, so it can let's put a mini P.E.K.K.A there because it placed an Inferno Tower, zap that thing so it restarts. And now again, let's go full attack with the Fire Spirits, and hopefully, yeah, that's gonna take care of the last tower. Again, guys, this deck is so good right now, and it's such a simple deck. It doesn't use any of the new fancy cards. It's just back to the basics, and that's why I think it works so well. So as long as you know how to use your elixir wisely, and you're patient with this deck, and you use it well, and I mean, everybody knows these cards, and a lot of people aren't really expecting that. We got to Hog Mountain, stayed there, have a little bit of a cushion now, and now let's see how far this deck can take you. If you like this deck and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment what you liked or what you didn't like about the deck, and if you want to see more decks for this arena or any other arena, leave a comment down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, Scarp80 out.